Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday to all of you. See if we can get some good fights in tonight, man. Any of you guys watch the Fury fight? That's pretty good. I feel like he probably could have got the dude out of there a lot sooner, but it was a good fight nonetheless. I put on the old regular schmegular build, the old trusty Sniper Chavez. Let's see how we do tonight. Like the stream and I'm out of here, and now I'm watching UFC. I respect it, bro. As long as you leave a like, that's all that matters, man. Oh, it's a solid card tonight. Who's fighting? Well, I guess I could just Google it. Let's see. This dude just like stares at me. Yeah, y'all seen it ducking in 4K. Alright, let's see. Who is fighting tonight? UFC. TK Snickle Fritz. Let's get it, dog.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision.
Is it bad that I don't really recognize a lot of these names? I recognize like whatever Costa and Curtis Blades. A lot of these names I don't remember.
Should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
82 and 114. Who is Sal Spartan? To be honest, I don't know, Animal. I have no idea. The name sounds familiar, though.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
Oh, he's got a glitch go on.
Just like that, just like that.
I'm gonna try to keep it. I know some people ain't gonna like this. I'm gonna try to keep it as sim as I can tonight, man. Just doing the up-down botting is, I don't know, man. It's getting kind of boring, kind of lame. This is make these dudes miss, wear them out, get them out late.
Crusher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Accurate with the straight left. 90 seconds to go here in this round. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by left hook. Sound defense. Good block that time.
Yeah, but I think I stopped following UFC, honestly, gosh, man. It's been years ago. Like I said, I think the last live card that I watched, well, other than the one I think that was just recently on Paramount Plus, but like the last big name card was McGregor versus Khabib. And that was years ago. That was probably what, 2018? And I was in the field when I watched that, so yeah, that was a while ago. I used to really be heavy into it, but just what did I flash him with? Uppercut. Yeah, I'm good, Animal. I appreciate you asking, man. Getting up to 90 in record time. 9:19.2. Hey, that's what's up, bro.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody.
I've done that to so many accounts. I will never do it again. I don't know how you do it, man. But hey, kudos. Because like I said, there ain't no way you'll catch me doing that. Oh, this is a good fight.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on.
You think this week will be the last time?
Behind these two, now it's time to walk the
Yeah.
walk.
Don't blame you, dude. It takes such a long time. Luckily, I was able to.
Here in the opening round scheduled for 10. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Luckily, right before I got this account, I bought XP for it. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm surprised that these servers are really still up and we're able to play it and everything. But I will say that the game is probably the deadest that it's ever been, in my 4 years of playing.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Dude, he switches stances a lot. Yep. Make him miss a lot.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good combination to the body. Cruz's defense is paying off now.
This dude, he's a good sim fighter though. He's one I don't try to spam or nothing like that.
Trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive
textbook,
assault.
though.
The body snatcher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cruz. The body snatcher's resting up after a round in where he was so very...
I needed to put on head movement, man. It makes a difference. Yep, it sure does. Especially if you're trying to throw chicken wing or something. There's times I'll make builds where I have no head movement at all, so I can put more on my punches. But it'll kind of let you down versus, especially people that pressure and are elite pressure fighters. It's when they throw it straight, man. It's nothing you can do to avoid it. Like Don Jason, dudes like that.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He has found his groove with this right hand. Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Whatever, land a couple little pity pat shots, making us really.
Cruz is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Tell you what, man, a lot of these dudes in the Reddit, whatever, because I share a lot of my videos in there. there's some like cheese dick dudes in there, man. They'll be like,
And now you can see him utilizing
you
the
know,
jab.
like the rule 37B in simulation boxing, you threw that combo in round 2 at the minute 33 mark. Therefore, you can't be sim boxing.
Crusher's
Like,
so
duh.
dangerous with
I
that
know I'm
accuracy,
not.
a two-punch combination landing. A stinging uppercut by Cruz. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Crusher.
Oh man, it could have been counter.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Cruz. The body snatcher is able to land a good, solid left hand. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good block. Oh, a destructive hook to the body by Cruz. Crusher's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
I play Feedologist. He has crazy combos. Don't know how you can defend that. Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. It's like he learned one combo and just roll with it, dog. But he's really good with doing it. He beat me the other day at heavyweight too. I didn't think he would be able to get away with that at heavyweight, but I guess he can. I have trouble with that guy too, because it's just like a rapid fire combo. It's like,
And round number 3
and
is
it's like once he
underway.
lands it, unless like you shove him off of you or something, it's very hard to block.
Accurate two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's jab can do so much.
But you kind of have to fight like people that have Klitschko on.
Well blocked by Crusher.
It's weird, which is I like having Klitschko on at times, because it's like, man, it feels like you could just throw and throw and throw, and it doesn't matter. Even if you have like 40-something stamina, like you can still do damage to people's health bar.
Looks to the head. What impact with that uppercut by Cruz. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, he brings the second one immediately behind it. A clean, big hook to the head by Cruz. Smart punch right there. The uppercut works. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Crusher. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Good right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. Committed to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
I would have to watch Feedologist like actually fight heavyweight to see like what his stamina looks like, especially in the later rounds. But yeah, at middleweight, it's a very annoying fight.
Targeting the left hand down low. Wow, what an uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
Ooh, 2%. That's not good.
The body snatchers enjoying a lead.
All right, he's winning. I think I know what I'm going to do for this round. Just going to hit him with some hard shots to the body. I don't care if he
either man is in complete control of this
gets the
fight.
round or whatever.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. The body snatcher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't
This dude's
think
just
he's
like
holding
turtle up
like
behind
he's
textbook.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. The body snatcher showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Keep working the body.
Let's mess up that health bar a little bit.
Crusher's absorbing a hook. Halfway through round number 4. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Big uppercut right on the mark. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cruz.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
The body snatchers on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. A barrage of punches now. Right to the head with that right. Last 10 seconds. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Big miss.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thought
What's the
being,
best stance with Klitschko? I don't really know what's the best stance with it. I know I like using high rise because this one dude, his name is FNC Fighter, and that's what he uses. It'll either be high rise Cross or high rise Philly Shell Klitschko, and I like it. I mean, it's very powerful. But I know feedologists and other people, they use upright with it. Just whatever you feel comfy.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Little head hunting with the left. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Crusher.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter. Good job!
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Just sniping up with that uppercut by the body snatcher. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Crusher. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Scored well up top. Cruz is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Nice!
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Jab with the straight, classic combination.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
But Klitschko's one of those things, man, you have to kind of master that flared straight or, like, you're going to hate
The
it.
body snatchers left, working well that
If you're not good with the flared, I mean, you're going to be throwing that ugly looking straight that, like, aims at, looks like the punch just aims at the knees.
Kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination.
Yeah, man, give it a shot. I'll show you the setup I use for it. I mean, it's the same exact one that FNC Fighter uses. And the dude's got a stupid record, and he's really good at heavyweight. I don't know if you've ever fought him, but he's really good.
With the second half of this fight, and now he's targeting upstairs. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. The body snatchers nailed by a
Wait till
hook.
about round
And
8,
now you can
and
see
then
he's
we'll
doing
really
some fine work here
put the pressure on this
outside of his
dude.
opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his
Dang,
opponent,
man, this
because
dude
you
is
already know he's
landing.
gonna win on the inside. That's his play. Now he's controlling things outside when it's not supposed to be his place.
What's up, Monster Man? Hopefully you're enjoying your Saturday, big dog.
Good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. There's the old 1-2. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Cruz is getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Crusher. A well-targeted jab that time.
Uppercut, baby, come on. Move your head. Stay on the inside.
Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Scored well with that straight left. Nice strike after catching one by Cruz. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The body snatcher's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has got to a point.
It's because he's got that shorter reach, man. It's kind of forking me up.
Keep hunting him down, all right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes.
He can't see. I want you on this
what the referee's going to be looking for.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement.
Yeah, I played him a lot. He's in and out kind of style. I don't know how you do with that. I think I did good considering it was my first time. Pause.
Rip those shots to the body.
Yeah, this is just my go-to build, man. I like it. Sniper Chavez. It's my favorite one.
Evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Cruz's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Each man able to land an uppercut.
It's like I'm trying to learn some of my old combos that I had like before I became pretty much like I guess like a full-fledged whatever spammer. I'm like,
oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
like it comes back to you.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Go get him. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Cruz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Back up, dude.
What an uppercut by the body snatcher.
Use your feet.
Gets him with the right hand.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
But there's so many people, man. They you know, in the Reddit thing especially, bro. Like everyone's like, oh, you know, you sold out, you became whatever, you became a spammer. Like, I'm sorry, man. I hate to say it, but dang, after 15 years of this game being in existence, none of you guys have learned yet that sim does not beat spam. Has anybody learned that at all in the 15 years or however many years that anybody's been playing this game, that sim boxing does not work against like elite spammers? It doesn't work.
Come on. Come on.
If
Jack.
anybody
Let's throw some
wants to
punches
disprove
now.
me, I
You
want you to
got
make a
power.
video of whether
You-
you're fighting, and it
Come
can't
on,
be
we're losing
governed
the
underneath
fight.
like
Let's get into the
whatever
fight now.
sim
We gotta get
boxing
back
rules.
into
I
this
want you to
fight.
match
Let's
up with
go.
one of these killers, Super Metroid, AE 5000, Maddox. I mean, just the list goes on. And you beat them 100% sim. Flash KOs do not count. And you post it on YouTube, and I'll shut up.
We start round number 8 here.
But until then,
Enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard.
I got to do what I got to do to win.
This is a fighter that is
But
showing
I don't think
no
it,
signs of
it,
letting
it
up.
can't be done.
It's up to him. I mean, he can coast home now, put it into cruise control, co-pilot, or go for the gusto.
But I think a lot of the people that are saying that are these bums that are like just in head-to-head, and they just like spin around the whole time. They sidestep with every single punch, but just because they don't like throw X amount of straights, or oh, I'm a sim boxer, or, like, okay, man.
Right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the body snatcher. Committing to the combo now, both land. Crusher's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. The body snatcher's failure to to protect himself from that left hand. It's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Cruz is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Rushers left, landing well.
I think it was one time what actually made me like, dang man, I gotta learn this stuff, man, because I'm getting whooped. And then people make the comment, I hate when people they'll win a fight against me, right? And they'll be like, post that on your YouTube account, like. If you want some clout, man, do what I do, bro. Just make a YouTube and whatever. Do what I do. Post me. I don't care. But it'd be dudes like that or dudes that were just like up, down, bots. And I'm like, dang, I got to learn this, man, because if there's just doing this, jabbing, and just whatever, being like Sim or whatever you think is Sim, it doesn't work. Yo, what's up, main event, Kano? So I ain't seen you a while. Do you think Malky Pablo is sim or spam? Oh, that dude's a spammer, dog. And I mean, it's no disrespect to him. I mean, he's good at what he does. I mean, if you watch any of his videos, what is he doing in any of them? Dude's like sidestep spamming like crazy. There's nothing sim about that dude at all. But he knows the mechanics of the game really well. I'm not hating on him. I don't hate on anybody's style. Because over the years, I used to really hate on spammers until I had to become one, really. Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming. But nah, Malky, he's definitely 100%. He's spam. But Malky, he's a nice guy, man. He really is like a cool dude. If you're ever like in a party with him.
Scores up top with a left. A crushing two-punch combo by Crusher.
Freaking textbook block is so annoying.
Crushed by a huge uppercut. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. That is a sharp uppercut by the body snatcher.
Side to side. Move your head.
Good solid right hand he lands there.
In and out. In and out.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Keep your head moving.
Not
That's
hitting
okay.
his mark there,
Face it
going
back.
upstairs. To the belt.
And I'll give you guys like a good analogy on like sim versus spam, right? And it's to say that, one person is more skilled than another. No. But I remember one time, Fight Night's Finest, he went live, right? And I remember watching him get the freaking crap beat out of him by Forceful Ear. Does that mean that Forceful Ear is like the more skilled, talented player? No, not necessarily. He just knows how to exploit the mechanics within the game. Because I've seen Fight Night's Finest. I mean, he's one of the best sim boxers I've ever seen. But when you go up against a dude like that who's just like, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to knock you out, you can't compete. You can't sim box with dudes like that, man. Forget it. All of the stuff that you do, jab and whatever, work off your it does not work.
You really want to win this? Then keep working. Keep working. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
It's a fake champ. I fought him for a belt, OWC years ago. Yeah, Maynard, he's another one of those ones that like kind of forces you to whatever, learn how to spam. Oh, I'm sorry, he wanted to hug.
In training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and
Make my thing work.
effectiveness with that
Whatever.
combination? And just grabbing onto his opponent.
All right.
That is a big right hand after
Because I remember when I first started playing, I was like, oh, wow, yeah, Maynard, he's so good at the game, you know.
to see their fighter do.
But
Land punches inches and bunches. The
Maynard, he's kind of like a snaky person, though, right? Because it'll be like, when I first started playing, I was in the parties with that dude a lot, right? And it was like as soon as I would start closing the gap on the dude, then that's when the dirty tactics started coming in. You know, like the excessive push straights, or, you know what I'm saying, dude would low blow me or headbutt me, and then, you know what I'm saying, get a straight. Like, he would just do dirty, little cheesy stuff like that. And then it was like, well, I need to learn how to beat this. But that was like when I was very green to the game, and I didn't know nothing. When I first came onto the game, this was my style, right? Here's what I used to do. I used to just do this with the joysticks. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. That's all I did the whole time.
The elevator fight, up and down all night.
Do you have your power button and straight button mapped together? No, I don't.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Cruz is
I had to learn the hard way, the sim.
He scores the knockout.
Right, it ain't working against the spam and cheese. That's what you have to mix it in. And I know there's been a lot of people that are like, because when you look at the beginning of my YouTube channel, and I'm like, I'm labelizing people as spammers, dudes that I'm beating, whatever. Good fight to this guy, man. But then after a while, you notice, like in the videos, I stopped. But it's like, okay, in the last 4 years that I've been playing, I make this analogy all the time, right? It was like I had like a 1 in 5 chance every time I was searching to match up with like a spammer. Now it's like 1 out of every 2 is a spammer. So the odds have changed. It's like there's not that many sim people left, if I'm being honest with you. It's not. I don't know. It's like everybody just moved on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. In this game, it gets a little redundant at times, man. So, I mean, I get it. But, like, it was like I kept matching, because I used to just be like, oh, if they got a face scan, you know, or if they're like a power spammer or whatever, I'm not fighting them. But then I kept matching with these dudes, and kept matching with them, and kept matching with them, and would never run into a sim dude. And it's like, well, dang, I really want to play the game, but like, what am I just going to have to keep, you know, backing out on these dudes? And so it just came to a point where, like, well, dang, I really want to play the game, so I guess I'm just going to have to suck it up and learn how to whatever. This dude never fights, and he's always at an 87. Yeah, I'll let you see your way out. What about people who use a Zen? I have I've only run into one dude that I ever thought was using a Cronus Zen, and that was this dude. Well, he's changed his gamer tag quite a few times, but his gamer tag now is Chino from the X. Like, it feels like an unpenetrable block. And then there's another dude, maybe, possibly, but it's more or less like a setup deal. Validated hate.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore in Teddy welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena.
Fought 2 people who were cheating, so I feel iffy. Well, see, but the thing is, dude, like, majority of people that you run into, actually, I almost say, like, dude, a lot of cheating and stuff, I don't really think that goes on anymore, if I'm being honest with you. I really don't. Now, there's one dude I run into, he has like a Mike Tyson body type in middleweight, and obviously that's cheating. You can't even do that. But other than that, and God Jehovah, God King was his old gamer tag, he had 20s on absolutely every last one of his stats, which is impossible.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
But other than that, like it's not something that I see all the time. Oh, nice. You got Tice on? I think a lot of people, they think like people are modding, because guys, you got to understand, man, 15 years of this game being out, that is a long time. And it still being up and active to play online, that's insane too. I mean, I can't even think of another game that's like this old and still active. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not as active as what it was, say, like 4 years ago, but it's still pretty active. I mean, I just done a 12-hour stream like last week or whatever, 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, you can still get on here and find fights, at least for a couple hours a day or whatever. I mean, it's not totally dead. But I think people, because I used to be like that too, people that are just like very good at throwing the up-down combos are really good at it. But man, they've had 15 years to do it. So I don't really think it's like it's people cheating. It's just people that's been doing this for years.
The Undertaker's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good work with the combination.
Nice, you know you got that one.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a
If you've been flashed by 78s, they probably have like a conventional or some bull crap like that where like they can have 20s on something, but they're whatever, like the overall doesn't move.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The Undertaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Blocks that punch. The Undertaker's showing you what it takes to be the
I mean, just like over the years, man, I became cool with it. Like I used to hate on people, like I said, until I had to become one. And now it's like, if you're going to spam, whatever. But I mean, I'm going to spam back. And, you know, a lot of these dudes are like, well, I'm just going to stay sim, you know, win or lose. I'm going to stay sim. So you mean to tell me you're going to have a hub full of losses just because you refuse to go to the dark side, even for a fight, just because in your head, I have to stay sim no matter what, even though I'm losing every freaking round and still going backwards. You know, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, dude, this game is only fun when you're winning, straight up. I mean, it's the truth. Let's be real. You don't want to get off the game after a 10-fight freaking winning streak. When you take a loss, you're like, yeah, okay, I'm about to get off a little bit. This is the truth.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. The Undertaker's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
But a lot of these dudes that'll be like, oh, I'm sim, they'll be like this guy, like sidestepping, and they have a lot of people that are sim, they have absolutely no front foot game at all.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Come to the end of the round.
Listen,
Always interesting to see how things will play out. In our fights,
Whenever
it's
he
always
misses
great
count.
anticipation when we come sit
Listen to me.
ringside and the build-up of what's going to
You're
happen.
getting
Yeah,
caught
it
up.
is. And it's always
You're
great
getting caught
having
up and fighting
a
his
little
fight.
electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with these guys. Where is your body work? Hit the button.
And round number 3 is underway.
Oh yeah, no, but I still like using Klitschko. I got on Frazier right now at middleweight. I think this is high-rise Frazier. But yeah, man, Klitschko at middleweight is just weak, man. Like especially against like your really good pressure fighters, and you're down big. Klitschko, it's kind of hard to penetrate the block at middleweight for some reason. Because we all know that middleweight is like king of pity pat. Whoever's on the back foot wins majority of the time.
Really frustrating his opponent now. The Undertaker's so defensively sound, he doesn't make for an easy target.
Pushing.
No, it doesn't. And it makes for a very
Hey, but I appreciate everybody that's in here, man. Once again, happy Saturday to everyone, man. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all like the stream, man. If you're new here and you like what you see, sub to the channel, man. I done a 12-hour stream last time, and I don't think I will ever be doing that again. It was just, that was too much, man. My hands were like cramping.
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Keep moving.
Yo, what's up, E. Hearn? Yeah, bro, I watched it, man. I think that was a perfect, like, a perfect fight for him to come back.
Nice work doubling up that jab.
I feel like he probably could have got him out of there, but I kind of figured he needed the rounds. But yeah, it was a good fight. It was a dominating performance. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never even heard of the dude that he fought.
The kind of boxer that wants to do just
It's like,
that. Find the
dude
target,
just kept like
get the
throwing.
combination working, land both punches.
I don't know, man. He looked like he was fighting how you fight in your dreams, like underwater.
Okay now?
It's like he would throw a couple things and then immediately clinch
I need
him.
another round just like that, okay? Just like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Moving with 2 jabs, okay?
All right, listen. You need to create.
Beginning of round number 4, Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to
I
zip.
guess this dude has
Good,
on
accurate
steady
punching, earning him that
Tyson,
lead.
what it
They're
looks
very
like.
conservative, hasn't wasted anything. But as you just touched on, has made everything count.
The Undertaker's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did
You
right
got
there.
some people too, man. They'll just take the back foot. They'd rather die than come forward, even if they're losing the rounds, man. Those type of dudes annoy the
Well,
crap out of me.
It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. How about that left hand?
Nice work. Nice work. Up.
Yeah, this dude, he don't really have much except for a 1-2.
Good flush shot upstairs. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Beat him to the punch.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Undertaker's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Yeah, sidestep hook, sidestep whatever.
He's tired. He's tired. One, two. One, two. Uno y dos.
I'm guilty of the sidestepping and backstepping just for footwork purposes, so I feel like you really can't move around like that on this game. Yeah, I mean, depending on what stance you got, I mean, that's true.
Do that again.
And I mean, like, to do it every now and again, man, it's not bad. But when you're Miller Lite sitting here doing this bull crap, just opening up the counter windows to get a sidestep uppercut, it's like, but that's like what majority of people who are like, oh, I'm a sim boxer because I didn't throw 300 straights. But meanwhile, they sidestep with every freaking punch.
Walk in with head movement side to side. I'm telling you,
Yeah, don't
side to
show me
side.
how
Listen to
somebody
me.
behaves when they're winning. You know, really, I want to see how someone behaves when they're losing. He's behaving the right
Only
way.
sidestep
He's
do
getting
check
himself
hooks
back
coming
into
out of the
this thing.
corner, but I backstep and
Keep doing what you're doing.
front step straight a lot. I mean, I'm sure there's little things that I do that, whatever,
Here we are at the start of another round.
that I don't even notice. But I try to, like, I eliminated because I used to be a bad sidestepper, and I would pay for it late.
But you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to
But there's
become
certain things
his
that,
kind
like,
of
I'll
fight.
do. Like, if I know that you're like a massive sidestepper, like, there's sometimes I want you guys running for me. That's exactly what I want. And I don't care if you guys win the rounds. I want you to, like, feel confident. Because then in the 8th round, you guys are like, yeah, I'm winning all these rounds. But you have like 50-something stamina. And I still, like, in the 90s. And I get you out of there those last couple rounds. That's what I like to do.
Halfway into round number 5 here. The Undertaker's at
Like
his
this
best
guy, he's
when the combinations are
whatever, I guess intimidated, so he keeps shoving every 2 seconds. I don't even know what his stamina is, but I guarantee you I have more than
Right
him.
was lined up, but he missed.
Yeah, like backstep. That's why I like to lead with the little body jab that people are like, oh, it didn't really do anything.
There's another left hand from him. The Undertaker's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Hits him in the mug with the right.
But little by little, man, it's destroying that health bar.
The Undertaker's back in
Nice
his
and
corner
strong.
now, probably
Nice and
reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now,
Hook to the
he didn't
liver.
overwhelm
Don't forget
his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the
Definition
muscles that
had too
count
much
for
ego. I avoid sidestep uppercut spam at all costs because it's cheesy. This game just isn't really a sim game. Undisputed. It's kind of trash, but it's more realistic than FNC. That's true too.
You know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders.
That's true too.
And that's why he's picking the spot so
I
well.
guess
That
really
punch
sim is just to kind of make the game whatever look pretty. But you're right. It's not a sim game.
Four punches. Now, I like a guy that throws
I mean, people don't understand how easy it is really to, like, if you just wanted to be like a front runner and whatever, just spam, you honestly save a lot more stamina doing so when people are like, oh my gosh, they're throwing all these power shots. How do they still have whatever? Man, if they hit the glove, at least, bro, they're still coming at it with like a 14 recovery. This game is really like a rock'em sock'em. It really is. Once I truly learned the mechanics of the game, I was like, wow. It actually costs more stamina to fight the right way.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The Undertaker's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination.
Forward! Adelante! Jump on it! Nah!
The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both.
See, I'm just charging for it because this dude he ain't got much left. I know he don't. That's why he keeps shoving every 2 seconds.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. He's losing this this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess you never learned that second thing.
Forward! Forward!
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
And I think a lot too, I've just learned to plod more in this game
Boy,
instead of
solid
like
round for him, Teddy. This is one of the best displays of precision punching we've
opposed to
ever
like,
seen.
oh, I always have to be on the back foot. I have to be landing counters. Like, I don't care about the rounds. I really do not, because my game plan, I'm trying to knock you out. I mean, sure, yeah, it's cool. It looks nice or whatever, you know, to make the game look pretty and stuff. And with certain people, like, I will sim box them because I do like it. I do like throwing combos, and you know, it makes the game fun. But you know, once again, man, there's just certain players it don't work. I mean, you can forget it.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. The Undertaker's punch didn't come close. Able to place the right hand in there.
Because of you, no cap. Yeah, man. Well, I'll be honest with you, dog. I stole the body jab from Puncher Valid because he has a really good like 1-2. That's who I stole it from. Stop
Your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, Ken, first of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to...
But everybody always kind of questions like, oh, how are you able to throw almost, you know, 1,000 punches a fight or whatever? But it's because majority of the time I'm coming forward. I'm not really sidestepping like that. I'm just coming forward. And I only really throw when I know that it's going to land. It just takes practice, man.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's
Yeah, the
made
game
of.
is more arcade style mechanics. Right. Because it's so much more easier to sit here and do this
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left-hand score.
than, you know, than to come up and with combos.
Nicely timed 1-2. And that's the end of round
It's all
7.
yours,
As we start round number
Oh,
8,
you give him the
chance to
floor.
look at Teddy's scorecard, and nothing has really changed. He's been in complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate
That's why I said,
place.
man, you know, I'll be sim, especially when I stream and stuff. I'll be sim until like I can't anymore. Until I feel like, you know what, me being sim, I'm going to lose this fight. And especially if the other one's kind of like cheesing me, excessive sidestepping, like whatever.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Great
Because
combination. He is down on the mat.
yes, I care about putting on a good display of boxing, but at the end of the day, I care about getting that win on my HUD. When people are spamming me, nah, forget it. The sim stuff is out the window. Forget it.
Down he goes. Now up he
Ever had a problem? You box, right? Yeah. And I mean, when I match with certain dudes, man, I'm not gonna spam you guys as long as you don't spam me. But you know, if I match with say AE 5000, Matic, you know, dudes like that, man, I know what time it is. I'm not jabbing. I'm just throwing nothing but freaking power straight.
The game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Not able to land the uppercut. The Undertaker's showing that he was well trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest.
Yeah, I remember that, Bifko. That was a good fight. It's done.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. This
Geez, like that one, I really don't even feel like I
just much too
Yeah, I
much
didn't
for
really
his
spam the
opponent.
dude.
Another knockout for him. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You think we learn by...
But like I said, man, it's just like, it's not everybody that says it, man, but there's like onesie twosies that will be like, oh, you know, you sold out and you became a spammer, and it's like these, whatever, the small percentage in the Reddit community of head-to-head guys that think they're elite. Like this dude's a spammer, so I'm about to treat him accordingly. I fight one round sim with this dude. I want to say this dude's like a mega body spammer. And I'm not about to throw combos and gas versus somebody like that. Why? Always respect the people who can separate sim and spam. It's like we can make the game as fun as you want it to be, right? And I'm not a delusional guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I know when I'm spamming. I'm not dumb. You know, just like I know when somebody else is spamming. It is what it is. It's just like I know what it's sim. I know what it's spamming. I know what I have to do to win the fight, pretty much. I don't know, man. We've all played this game long enough to know what we got to do to win. I want to say this dude is like a mega body spammer.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
We'll start soon.
Money's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
See, chicken wing.
Crusher's known as the guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that.
Oh yeah, it's that. It
My
does
mentor, Costamato, used to say, hey,
body uppercut straight.
It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a
See,
mission
like
to get
that.
it
I'm not about to send bots against somebody that's doing that.
Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
I like that 2-punch combo by Crusher.
I've lost probably hundreds or thousands of times to dudes like this. Like in the later rounds, I'll be like, man, how am I gassing and these dudes are keeping stamina?
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy,
Because it honestly costs more stamina to fight.
to being a body puncher.
Yeah,
Throwing
because they
combos,
understand
whatever,
that the
etc.,
body
etc.
punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Keep working the body.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Whatever, I don't even care. He can have the round.
Don't walk into his punches.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Mayweather's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. Punch stats prove it.
Not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there. Okay? More than one.
At the end of the day, that W, right. Not gonna lie, if I feel like it's over for me against the spammer, I just give him a DQ win,
Nice work out there. Keep
so they
fighting
at least
smart
get a
and
win.
keep busy.
Well, I mean, it's better than throwing in the towel. But say like a lot of dudes versus this guy, man, they would just go backwards because they're like, oh my god, he's hitting me with power shots. I have to run and land counters. Nah, fuck that, man. We're going to take the fight to this dude. We're going to do the same thing back.
Downstairs with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Thing is, a lot of spammers, man, they don't like when you pressure them back. And he's going to get a BS drop and whatever. I'm not worried about it. Dude's going to have to flash me, I'm telling you. To only get to 3 replays. Let's see him.
Get to He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Cruz is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Cruz is hit by a counter punch there. Halfway through round number 2.
But these are one of the worst kinds. Just the textbook block dudes and just whatever,
Keeps his
spin in
hands up
circles.
defensively, protecting the head. Mayweather's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Money's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Yeah, that's it.
A solid uppercut by Cruz. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
And we come to the end
This
of round number
is
2.
yours. You hear me?
Cruz
This
is
is your
well, he's back
fight.
in the corner, which
Keep
is
it up.
critical. in terms
Keep
of trying
throwing
to
points
stop
like
his
Still
that.
trying to
game.
step back,
He's
spam
also
more to get the
critical because they
KO.
need to put forth a new
Then I
goal
just
punch.
leave, not gonna lie. That DC Washington guy calls everyone cheaters, but he plays sus himself. That dude is such a weirdo, man. Just basically, in his brain, anybody that beats him has to be modded because he's the best player ever. Dude's really not all that good.
Rushers heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop and his opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. But now,
Stupid.
He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This
Yeah,
round
DC
ends
Washington,
by
man, that dude is such a joke.
you know, obviously I'm not in his...
I don't think that guy has ever given me my win. Unless, like, I flash KO him and just press A, like, really, really quick. He's worth a lot of points if you can do that. But, yeah, that dude is out of there. And the thing with DC Washington, he's one of those, he'll wait to the very last, like, 10 seconds of the fight to do it. So, dude just, like, wasted all of your time. Il Cavalier. Let's see how this is going to go. Usually this dude, man, he gets mad and he'll just like headbutt his way up out of there.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe
We'll see what happens today.
alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center. Just
How do you have a
off the
channel
Strip.
dedicated to
Our
saying
main
everyone is
event
a
should
cheater
be a
while
good
you
one
constantly
tonight.
quit and make the fights not
10
count? That's
rounds in the
facts.
heavyweight division. And the
That is very
anticipation
true.
for this bout has grown as the
Makes
week
no
has gone
sense
on.
to me.
A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Cruz is assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk.
The thing
as
is,
you
man,
will
he's
ever
been
see.
doing that for years. As long as I've been playing, he's been doing that. And for the longest time too, it was like he would have like a horrible
Lewis is
build.
coming down to the ring, and
He
you
would
can
be
tell
using
with
like
that
an
zip in
outside
his
fighter
step
and
that he
like
plans on
just
this
something
one being
that
a
was not
spectacular
meant
evening.
for heavyweight. And then, you know, he'll go up against a killer such as like Champ 223 or anybody that has more skill than him, and automatically it's not like, oh, you know, bad setup or, you know, whatever. Yeah, dude got me the fight. It's always they're cheating. They have to be cheating. Like, dude, sometimes on this game, man, I get whooped. And there's just no way around it. It's just whatever. GG. Move on.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Super two-punch combo by Crusher. Right hand downstairs.
This guy, after like 4 or 5 rounds of him losing everyone, he just gives up. He'll just headbutt up out of here.
With that right hand. What impact from that uppercut by Cruz. Keep going. They both decide to bring it. Cruz is scoring with that right hand. Good block there by Willis. Up top with the right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the
Yeah,
beginning.
this dude
because
is
body
like,
work
he
pays
likes to
off
throw a lot of
later in the
hooks.
fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Tiger's able to avoid that punch. Double jab by Willis. Willis is on the receiving end of a hook. Counter punch up top.
I think this next one, man, I may just put Klitschko on because it's easier to make it look sim, even when you're not sim boxing, if that makes sense.
One of the great fights to talk about.
Rushers jacked by an uppercut. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Willis is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Cruz is able to land a good, solid left hand. Crusher's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Oh, I remember that video, a mod to move around the ring. That was hilarious.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. You need to jab.
Yeah, bro, it like certain people that I know were gonna quit, like they'll just, I'm not gonna say that I respect it, but if you do it early, it's not too much of a waste of my time, like, you know. But if you're like,
really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence.
you wait till the last 10 seconds of a fight and completely cheat me out of my win, like, come on, dude, I done invested like 30 minutes or however long.
A piercing hook to the head by Tiger. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Cruz. He just missed that shot up top. Parries that punch intended for the head. Willis has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty.
Even like I would consider me personally, I would consider this dude like kind of spammy. No, it's not like straight spam, but it's like the same lead hook,
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
like hook
Right
spamming.
from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Cruz is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. You see him with the left to the head there?
Oh, I know that one had to hurt. Whatever, I got the round, man. Stand there if you want.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
You're doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay?
I barely beat Paroxys 96-94, and he tried to say he exposed me. The Paroxys, that YouTuber dude, I didn't even know he plays this game. I think I saw a video of him one time, like he was bashing this game really bad. But dang, if it's him, good win. Dude whines too freaking much.
Crusher's left, working well that time. Great movement to get away from those punches. Crusher's combination
Like
punching is working well
lead
here.
hook.
Goes up top with a right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Cruises left, landing well. Crusher's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tiger's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well-targeted left hand by Crusher.
My round.
Comes with the right. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his
I don't
head.
know. Y'all tell me. I would consider his style, which I know, like I'm spamming the same whatever combos, but I would consider even what he's doing is like spamming, like lead hook, lead hook, lead hook.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
That's a famous whatever spam combo, the uppercut jab to the body straight to the head.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Don't look just a punch.
So I had to pick my shots. I used to get mad at runners, then I just started running back, and they usually end up coming to me. Pretty much. Eventually, somebody has to come forward.
You know what
I
I
have
need you to do?
fights like that too, where like
you to
dudes
relax.
just
I need you-
refuse to come
I need you to
forward.
relax.
Just take the round, whatever.
Believe
Sit on
in
the
your
ropes,
skills.
scroll on your
You got
phone.
this, all right? I need you to be patient and relax. Get in on it.
What do you think about Jake Paul skill-wise? I think he needs to hang it up, man.
Cruz is out in front as we take
If
a
I'm
look at
being
Teddy's
honest with you.
scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling
I
each
think
other.
Anthony Joshua, he really, yeah, he bit off more than he could chew with that one.
Crusher's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
I don't know. Some people are like, oh, you know, he showed a lot of heart in there. No, dude just kept like falling down.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination.
I don't know. That's my 2 cents.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward. So
He's got more skill than your average Joe, but I don't think he would ever be able to fight like a ranked
but he also gave one.
cruiserweight or heavyweight or whatever, however much a dude weighs. I think it'd be like cruiserweight for him.
A well-placed left
I don't
hand.
even see him getting in the rankings. That's just my personal opinion.
By Tiger.
Lead hook, lead hook.
Good exchange. He fires back. Cruz's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing. That left hand by Crusher. Cruz is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. More than 1 punch downstairs, that could be damaging. that belt line with the right hand. And round 4 comes to an end.
round, man. You gotta
Teddy, I'm
win these
looking at
early
that
rounds
cut
for
as
me.
he's in the corner now.
You're
It
not
doesn't look
shooting your
good at all.
jab.
Do you
Move
think
your head
he
and pump
thinks he
that
has
jab,
to go
just
out
like
there
you
and try
worked
to
on,
end this
man.
fight?
Come on.
Jay's jaw's still messed up. Stupidity is bravery.
He has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this.
Yeah, I mean,
And he
I've
needs
never
to
really
be
been like a
thinking that way
Jake Paul
if he's not.
fan, to tell you the truth. But
Okay, very nice. How you feeling? Good? Okay. You need to finish this with
I mean,
the
it's
hook.
like he always kind of
Finish
picked.
with the hook. It's easy. It's there.
I don't know, like what
Just
was the
like you
first like it was like against a basketball player. He wasn't even a
Both
boxer.
guys bringing their best,
And then Ben
both
Askren,
guys meeting each other stride
who
for
was
stride,
not even
punch
known
for punch.
in
Our
MMA
fight
for
to
his
score
boxing
here as we're back
skills at
underway.
all. He's a good wrestler.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
And out of prime Tyron Woodley. And I mean, yeah.
Willis's right hand scores well. Tiger's now in a spot that many fighters have faced.
But to be honest with you, man, I think some of those fights, if I'm being real, I think a lot of them were setups.
Serious damage. Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test
Or
comes when
scripted,
he's hurt.
I mean.
He's hit on his chin, he's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood.
Then they put a poor old Mike Tyson in there who had no business being there at 60 years old.
Good combination by Crusher. Crusher's
I think,
ability
dude,
to
I
properly
think
throw
Mike
and
Tyson
land
maybe
this
needed a
combination
paycheck. Who
has
knows?
been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just
It's
said
one of the most heartbreaking things, though, man, to see like your heroes, you know, when you were a kid, man. Like, bro, they don't need to go back in the ring.
Not able to
You guys
land a
are,
headshot.
you guys did your time. Got nothing else to prove.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Cruz.
It killed me, that fight, man, because
Boom, left
people were
hand.
like, oh, you know, he's got a chance.
Oh, that's got
Mike Tyson, like, yeah,
just went down. The
I mean,
infighter went up,
maybe.
and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out,
But
go out the
I
side
remember
door.
watching
He
the
went
sparring
out the
footage
front
and being
door,
like,
and as you
yeah,
said,
like,
maybe he's paying the
this is
ultimate
not Rocky
price.
Balboa, you know, to where he's old and just somehow
Willis
gets a
is
second
up from
win.
the
Like,
back.
that doesn't happen.
What we really want to look for is how he reacts in
Yep.
the coming moments of
Here
this
we
fight.
go.
And that's the end of round 5. You know, so many times we will advise guests of ours sitting ringside to not wear white. Now you know why. Look at these two bleeding all over the place.
Now you would suggest
Oh,
that
right,
you
yeah,
know,
Holyfield
I
went
mean,
out.
it is
That's
that
another
bad.
one, bro.
Okay, now.
Like,
okay.
that was
You're good. You're good. Deep
Belfort,
breath.
bro. He didn't have to
You're
do
leaving
him like
yourself
that,
open
bro.
now.
It's like an
You're throwing your
exhibition
punches
fight. I
wide.
mean, dude
Keep
was
tight.
fighting him like,
Keep tight.
and Vander still had like the WBC, IBF, all of the freaking sanctioning titles or something. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, he's just trying to get up out of here. I told y'all, man, this dude does this every single time. Come on, man.
Very accurate with the overhand right. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get this.
One
Yep.
too many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stop.
Cruz is your winner by way of disqualification.
He's not going to be exactly happy.
Yeah, Holyfield,
Really
he's
happy, but
he was one of my
it's a win.
For Teddy
favorites
Atlas,
to
I'm
watch,
Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
especially in his prime. I mean, those first two fights that he had with Riddick Bowe, I mean, oh my gosh, man, those are classics. And two heavyweights throwing that many punches at each other. That was an insane fight to watch. But yeah, he had no business being in there. Whatever. I think he was like 60 years old at the time, too. Like, come on, man. Y'all got nothing to prove. So this is the way, if I do a Klitschko setup, this is the way I do it. Some people are like, oh, 20 jabs don't matter. I don't know. Does to me. I really don't put nothing on, like, body shots. But I'll still throw them. Then I'll change it. I want to say it's already pre-made to high rise, cross. A state of weed. This dude just gets on the game to search. So aggravating. Who do you think ordered in the van man? I have no idea. But yeah, before that, yeah, Riddick, he was getting whooped. I mean, he still ended up losing, but I mean, it was a close fight. A state of weed. Bro, just get off of the game. Yeah, that's what Prodigy was just saying. There's a bunch of good fights, but I don't really recognize any of the names, if I'm being honest with you. I recognize two names. One of them was Curtis Blades, and I forgot the other one. Hang on, let me go back and look. Curtis Blades and, well, Dominic Reyes, obviously. Oh wow, Cub Swanson, I recognize that name, and then Costa. But all the other ones, I have no idea. Gandalf, this dude quits every time. Alright, let's see what's going down in middleweight. Galata DKO twice when Galata was up on the card. I remember when Tyson made Galata quit after 2 rounds. Yeah. Yes, like I think it's outside brawler, unconventional. You're a 91, and then this dude he quits too. This dude quits every time, but the fights will count though.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Opening round scheduled for 10. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing the ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter that can get rid of you with one single shot.
Well, we look at the power, and that's what gets your attention, Joe, but really, ultimately, what gets it done is a great sense of timing. His power would mean nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
Nowhere close.
Yeah, 50% DNF. This dude, he gets up out of here usually after the first round. So let me just go on and get him up out of here.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot.
This dude, he'll say the same thing to me. Spamming makes you a coward. Meanwhile,
Flush right hand to the body.
you know, dude ice skates the whole time.
Combination by Crusher. Little head hunting with the left. Good flush shot by Crusher. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good flush, straight left hand. Crusher's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Will you look at this? Look at this.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Non-stop scoring attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Well, maybe not right this second. But this dude, he'll get up out of here like the second or third. This dude quits every time.
Getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Two snapping jabs by Crusher. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Cruz is starting to score at ease against his opponent
See if we
there.
can drop him again.
Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Hunter stunned. Look at that. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Wow, I'm going to have a heart attack.
The
He didn't
fight
quit.
is over. Crusher's
Good on
dream
him.
becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy and tons.
Yeah, maybe he was watching. And that's the only reason why he didn't quit, because I said he was going to. Puffy Python, no thanks. Low the lefty. Hang on, I'm trying to actually match with somebody in the chat. Ball Bully ducked me again the other day too. I've never fought him. I've never fought him. When that guy searches, does he search with the DLC off or something? Because, yeah, I've never matched with him. I usually try to play with the DLC on, and to be honest, man, head-to-head's kind of lame because you just end up doing Tyson Marciano matches all day. But Marciano, when people use him the way that he was not really in real life, like if you use him as like he's an outside fighter or something, he's like really freaking hard to beat. Roy P. The Rock. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to, whatever, take a fight.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's
I don't think I've ever matched with this dude
10
before.
rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
I didn't even see the dude's record.
Well, they've been waiting for this
All right.
moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Solid left hook, right uppercut combination to the head. Oh, he just
But if you
misses
can
with
master
that
throwing
headshot.
the flared straight, this one right here, you're in good shape. But if you throw the normal powered one, hang on, it looks stupid.
That is boxing 101.
Yeah, that one.
Nice, crisp combination by Perez. Cruz's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through round number one. Russia's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Reason why I like Klitschko at heavyweight too, man, it does so much damage. I had to ask FNC fighter, like, dude, what is your build, man? It's every time I'm pressuring you, like, by round 10, I have like a Tic Tac's worth of health left. It took him a while to tell me what it was, but
A solid left hand by Crusher.
Excuse me.
Seconds remaining in this round. Cruz has got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
I don't have my XP packs anymore for OWC. Yeah, man. So you'd have to do with the you'd have to do with the long way.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he's got something for him.
It takes like probably over 200 fights to max your fighter out. It takes a long time. And plus, that's not counting like, I mean, what a lot of people do when they make a new account is like, they'll just join a gym and people will let you knock them out or whatever, because you get the same amount of XP as you would like for an actual fight, so people just do that. They just let you knock them out however many times, and yeah, that's how a lot of people do it.
Sweet Pea's really in position to control things in this fight. If he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Halfway through this round here. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Sweet Peas now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Crusher's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Cruz.
Don't fight his
The round
fight.
comes to an
Jab
end.
and move.
Joe and Teddy
Jab
here
and move.
ringside, and we've been enjoying
your body
sitting
work.
ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your
I have to
fine
get
gifts from the Dr.
set up
Theodore
2
Atlas
Xboxes.
Charitable
Oh,
Foundation with us here tonight.
yeah. I mean, I guess you would if you didn't want anybody to know like what your gamer tag is or whatever.
Thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Cruz's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Scores up top with a left. Cruz's punch is far off the target. Perez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches,
There's like
but he's able to block
spamming
them away.
hooks.
Good doubling up with the jab by Crusher. Sweet Pea's defense is paying off now. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's a good block by Crusher. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good combination to the head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Scoring well with that hook by Sweet Pea. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Crusher. Perez in. Solid. Big left hand.
Go.
Down.
It's hard to make friends on this game. Most of my opponents hate me for some reason. Yeah, that's how it is with me too, bro.
Perez's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after
All
that
right.
knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. You need to jab. I want to see you double up your jabs down the round, okay?
Okay, listen. Throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
All right. Let's get it.
Cruz is up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having this man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches. Hard straight punches.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Freaking
counterpunch
textbook,
opportunities,
man. It's
because
like
you get
a
an
concrete
opponent who's walking in a little bit,
wall
now
at
he has a
times.
chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. What a bulldoze him! Oh!
Who does
He
it?
goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Perez is rising back up. That takes some guts. A solid true uppercut by Cruz. Cruz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Sweet peas damaged by a big shot. Teddy, he goes down.
It's just
and
so
he was
easy
on
for
the
them
outside where
combos
it
just
like
to
to
come
be.
out so
Where
fluent.
he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
But like I said, if you ever get the flared straight down, man, it's pretty OP to use at heavyweight.
It's
But for
over.
some reason
The
though at
fight
middleweight,
is
where it's like
over. Cruz is in prime
Pity
form.
Pat Central over there,
Surge here.
it just
Knockout winner.
it's not as strong or
Crusher's
something. It
power
sucks
that we saw
actually.
through
Dang. I'm gonna change something up. Let me change up this Frazier. Whatever, Sniper, Chavez, and we'll go muscular, athletic. Or no, excuse me, muscular, thick. throw the lefty.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome.
This dude throws and misses a lot.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
He has like Roy Jones Jr. on or some crap.
Good way to protect the midsection. He missed with that headshot. Targeting that straight left hand. Blocks away that headshot.
I don't even think I've ever used Roy Jones Jr. in OWC, but people do say it's got like the best hook supposedly
Now
on the
that
game.
backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Back and forth they go, each man
Just gotta
getting the
make
best
this
of
dude
it.
miss a lot.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
For some reason, in the beginning of these fights versus this dude, you don't want to like trade with him, man, because he's had my health bar pretty low before.
The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Don't let him get to you, kid. A headshot blocked. The Undertaker's doing there it is.
Oh,
This is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Ross is back up, but is he back in the fight?
the entire Fury. Yeah, I believe so too, bro.
And bang, and away he goes.
Wow.
Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survived. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good block by Ross. Little volume punching to the body there. The Undertaker's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good step back counter punch there. Ross is probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
Bunch of lame one-sided fights the past year, yeah.
Because I'm not finding nothing, but I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit.
Yeah, I
of
mean, I
punch.
thought it was, like I said, it was a good, like, because wasn't Fury off for, like, what, 14 or 16 months or something like that? A little over a year.
Right to the bottom.
Yeah, a year and some change.
And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
But, yeah, I mean, dude, you can see, you saw it, like, in the, whatever, first couple rounds. That dude was not on Fury's level, like, at all. But it's like a good little tune-up bout.
Ross's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Over here, do some little feints, some head movements, just whatever. Counter fishing and making this dude miss.
A snapping combination by Ross. Ross is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. And that's the end of round two.
Listen.
Ross's defense is going to need to shine.
Don't let him get
Yeah, I get it too.
Watch
To be honest though, that, like, I just don't understand why they're trying to make that fight like Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. I mean, like, why now? I mean, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care to see that fight. I care to see it like whatever 10 years ago or whenever Fury had the WBC belts and Anthony Joshua had all the rest. I mean, yeah, I was interested to see it then, but I mean, I'm just not really too invested into it. Like, yeah, it was a good fight. Like I said, you know, what, 10 years ago? I just don't see why they're trying to make the fight happen now. Or like if they wanted to make a, you know, oh, Anthony Joshua versus Wilder, like, why? It's too late. It's like, I don't know, both of them are just, they're not in their prime, and oh my God. That's why you don't stand and trade with this dude, because he just throws.
He got a little careless, a little lazy.
3 replays, huh? Okay. Makes no sense now with no belts on the line, right? Yeah, that's what confuses me. Like, just why now? Maybe it's just because there's no. I mean, like, career-wise, like Fury. I mean, Usyk's already beat him twice, so it's like, what else is there for him to do? What was so crazy is just last year he was like, oh, there's not enough money in the world that can make me get back in the ring, and then, you know, obviously we just seen him fight today. So Fury's just so wishy-washy.
Good flush shot upstairs. Able to get rid of that one. The Undertaker's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on the cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter.
Yeah, I only made the dude watch 1 replay. I didn't 3-play the freaking guy, but that's okay, because I am these next ones.
But as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no
Yeah,
better
because this
way
dude, he
than
just
to
throws
change
the
his
throw.
mind.
He doesn't really have anything like calculated or.
The Undertaker's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. How about that left right there?
He ain't getting that.
The Undertaker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Scored well up top.
Go back up, dude.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Yeah, that's why with this guy, like, it's because he just throws and throws, man. I wait till he's gassed, because dude, he misses a lot. He's just like in there throwing stuff.
Watch that!
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. The Undertaker Undertaker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Undertaker's defense. Ross is rocked by a
Boy.
big shot.
Them 3 replays there, bud.
Before, and now he's there again. He got
You about to get the same
Can't
treatment.
afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything.
I think I'm gonna take this
they
round
had.
off.
Both fighters
I'm
get
just gonna let this
tagged and
dude
hurt
throw,
by the
maybe
other.
sneak a couple power body shots in there, here and there.
You have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck. You know, get him
Walk
ready for
up,
the next
make the
round,
dude
and
miss.
give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
It's like, I don't know how many shots he's missed.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Bad Intentions is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Ross.
Get off of the rope!
How about that left hand? The Undertaker's well off the mark that time.
Hell, let me not fall into this dude's trap.
Looking good.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
In and out. In and out.
The Undertaker's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. What an impact that left hand just made by Bad Intentions. Right to the head with that right. Ross's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there.
Curious, I'd love to know what this dude's stamina is.
60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all
Really,
they
I
need.
didn't get the
that's their job. Now they got to
stamina
show
back that I
they
wanted
can
to.
perform under those conditions.
The start of the 6th round. The Undertaker's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Relax. Relax.
I need to get a good recovery.
Ross is not finding the answer with this style. He's got to make an adjustment from this brawling, slugging style here in these middle rounds.
But Joe, you know, the problem is I don't think he can make that adjustment. What you see is what you get. This is what he is. This is what he thinks to be.
And yet
Stupid.
big shot comes in. How is this going to go on?
Bing.
Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
What is this one? Is that the 4th knockdown? Yep.
continue on. The Undertaker's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to...
All that just to get knocked out. Hey, once again, man, I appreciate everybody that's in here. Do me a favor, man. Y'all like the stream. If you're new here, sub to the channel, man. We just hit the 400 mark, but the sky's the limit. Who knows? Maybe we can be like, hit the 500, then the 1,000. Who knows? It's up to y'all. Who's this? Alright. I don't know. This dude's connections jumping around everywhere. Yeah, good choice. Oh, man, I hate fighting this dude. It's so boring. And I'm not. This dude, he don't press A anymore.
To the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds
147
of
pounder.
action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's
This
matchup.
dude will be stepping and moving a lot.
This to be a great night of action. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Alright, dude, let's see that sick front foot game.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Blocks the headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to come forward.
with that two-punch combo. Nice block. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. On the top, scores well to the head with the right hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. The Undertaker's commitment to throwing punches in that last round really scored well for him.
Bang the body, then finish with the uppercut. You know what you need to do to win this, okay? You have to get in there.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Come on!
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Moreno.
Bang the body!
Moreno's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Halfway through round number 2.
There you go!
Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. The Undertaker's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. That's a good left hand by Moreno. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Moreno nailed. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The Undertaker's really walking a tightrope here. I mean, that's a foul. That's a headbutt right there. He could get DQ'd. He comes with the straight right hand. And that's the end of round 2. Moreno's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad dash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
I need you to string your punches together. 3 or 4 punches at a time, okay? You understand? Close with the jab, but with 2 more punches. You know where you need to be. I don't want to see.
And round number 3 is underway. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Crashes home with the uppercut.
You're doing great!
Moreno's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that
Get on the
punch.
inside.
You see him with the left to the head there? Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Work the body inside.
A well-placed left hand up top. coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep that head
So
moving.
sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Moreno's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. The old 1-2 scores for him. The Undertaker's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Good strong combo. Moreno feeling the effects now of that hook. The Undertaker's cut is below the eye. He's going to have to really watch out for that.
Finish
Don't
with the
want
hook.
to damage
It's
that
easy.
area.
It's there. Just like we practice in the gym. Throw a punch, finish with a hook.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay?
Start of round number 4. Moreno sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't... He didn't see that left hand, and he got to him back. What a big shot early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Moreno's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Targeting the uppercut, and it works. Halfway through round number 4. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Moreno. A little head hunting with the left.
Nice work. Nice work.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The Undertaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
You know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And
When he
now,
misses with
that
a punch,
respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control
Body
things.
and head. Double up.
Moreno's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
He's tired. He's tired.
And another jab comes in. The Undertaker's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Halfway into round number 5 here. Moreno's not doing so hot right now, Teddy. What kind of change would you make to him to get him straightened out?
Well, I would try it. You know, to be honest with you, Joe, that change would have had to be made in the gym. It's going to be tough right now. First of all, he's got to stop telegraphing all his punches. But that's something that takes time to work on that, develop that.
Working the job. Good job.
Nice work on the right hand by Moreno.
Vamos, vamos. Nice work. Nice work. Yep, yep. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Moreno's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
All right? That's what's there for you.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need...
The start of the 6th round. The Undertaker's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything for the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? I like the way he looks right now, Teddy. Just taking control of this fight.
Well, you know, the opportunity was given to him. His opponent was leaving him alone, and he figured, hey, somebody's got to be the boss. Right now, it's that simple. He's being the boss.
Man, you know, for a dude that only weighs a $147, this dude has a really good block, even though he's most likely losing every round. But still.
1-2 jabs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now he scores well with the straight right. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. The Undertaker's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Do that again.
Jab followed by the straight by Moreno. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Yeah, I think he ain't got much left in the tank.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a force movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. If he keeps just throwing at him, he's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Moreno's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Zones in on that overhand right. The Undertaker's combination punching is working.
I bet his health bar looks lovely. Well, I'm getting sick of his pushing though.
good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Moreno's proving to be elusive. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Targeting that 1-2. Well played, straight right hand. Not precise at all by Moreno. The Undertaker.
Let's go.
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Moreno's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. The Undertaker's been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, he's just, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Moreno showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Oh, losing every round and still trying to run. I guess it's just like a moral victory. I don't know.
The halfway point of round number 8. The Undertaker's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You can run losing round. That's cool.
Gets away from the ropes. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Forward, adelante. In and out, in and out.
Accurate with a straight left. Wow, is he defensively sound. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And round 8 comes to an end.
Best defense.
Moreno's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send the fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Moreno. That is a strong uppercut there.
Use your feet.
Fine looking right hand by Moreno. The Undertaker's punch didn't come close. Good looking. He is damaged that. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab.
a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
Wow, nice plus. Big shot there. He never saw that coming. Moreno's knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
He's being dominated now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
He's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back.
You ain't getting
As
that.
dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back from 4.
Big shot he just scored
Who
with.
does it?
Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
I think that's 5. That's a wrap.
The ref is stopping this fight. Moreno's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The Undertaker's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you.
All right. See if anybody will press A against my hard hitter. Boom, boom. I think it's the same deal with the Klitschko setup, but it's something else. It's like Hyper Klitschko or some bull crap. But this is on a textbook fighter.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are
Alright.
no, they're scheduled to spend a
What y'all think of the colors, huh? Pretty sick, huh? Sick.
Hush. And many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that,
There used to be this Russian dude who would play. He had like 5 different accounts, and he had a setup that was similar to this. It was annoying.
You know, Marziano had very little time left to throw his split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch. He had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the greatest. Good block by Smith. The killer's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Smith's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
He just missed that shot up top. Parries that punch intended for the head. The greatest showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Scores up top with a left. A big punch by Smith.
Go.
Down thanks to a sprawling attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. Smith back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's a big question.
Keep swinging, baby.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Very good, steady double jab there. Parries that punch away. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore
Not very
sitting
great
ringside as always
stamina
with
recovery.
Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see.
Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Smith showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. The killer scoring with that right hand. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Let's get this dude out of here.
Look at that! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
Who does it?
The ref stops the fight. Smith unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Yeah, let's give my dude a makeover. Let's give him that Khabib, whatever thing he wears. Let's see. Hairstyle. Yeah, there we go. Flexo. Yeah, I guess it's getting about that time of night where the Ducks are on at the moment. But guys, this was an awesome stream. I appreciate every last one of you who took the time out of your lives to come and hang out with me on a Saturday, man. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all please like the stream. If you're new here and you like Fight Night, you like what you see, man, sub to the channel. It means a lot. But I'm going to go on and get up out of here. You guys have an amazing weekend. You guys take care. Stay safe. God bless.